YouTube! What the crap's going on? Who's ready for some more Norsca campaign? You are, that's who. And if you're not, well guess what? You're watching the wrong video. Seriously though, no, but you're free to stay and watch even if you are watching the wrong video. Hey, someone told me that the challengers this time are just gonna head straight for they're gonna head straight for Wulfrik. Ooh. Looks like I forgot to save my game because I thought I had already had a battle. Yeah, I must have forgotten to save my game last time. My bad. I was on a recording spree and I must have forgotten. So yeah, we may have to either auto-resolve or refight that one. Maybe I'll just avoid Kislev and get ready to fight that challenger.
Today you bring...
You know what? Actually, we'll give them a peace treaty if they're willing to pay for it. Demand payment. Oh, they're willing to pay for it. Okay. Keep going. Ha! There we go. Just extorted 2,700 gold out of Kislev, which keeps me from having to fight that battle again. These guys are going to fail to take Altdorf. Okay. There's a couple things I need to take care of. One, someone mentioned that we need to get the Hell Cannon unit, which we do. And I'm trying to think where I want to put it. I mean, obviously, javelin men are good, but replacing them with the Hell Cannon would be a whole lot better. And I'm certainly not giving up mammoths, Premier warriors, or skin wolves. Let's boot these guys. And let's go... Oh, we can't recruit regiments in now unless we're in our own territory, my bad. Crud. I should have thought about that. Darn. Well, you know what? We could just go occupy Musion real quick, because it's... Let's just do that. Yeah, we're gonna establish an outpost just momentarily, and then we'll let it rebel and do whatever we want with it later on. But I just want the outpost so I can recruit the regiment of renown, which is going to be this Iceforge Legion, which is a hell cannon that I believe people tell me has 4. Ooh, a feral mammoth? What? Big feral mammoth. That sounds cool. Anyway, we're going to get the Iceforge Legion. So now we have that. And let's see what else it is that I want to do. Man, we got a big chunk of cash. That's the way I like it, though. Let's heal up the few casualties that we have in this army on our Premier warriors and get ready to take Karak Kadrin. And then we kind of want to intercept... I want to intercept these challengers that are coming. I don't know how great this army is, but it's probably good enough to take on a challenger, or at least slow them down. So I'm sure we can make it work. Yeah, I don't really want to keep Musion. This was just temporary, but I don't know. Maybe we do want to occupy a little area over here. I know there's a special building if we occupy Coron, but there's all these coastal cities. I wonder if it kind of makes sense to occupy some of these coastal settlements. Build up some defenses there. We might actually be able to hold off small attacks. Maybe that'll lure Lewin over to actually fight us as well. And then here in the Reichland, we can start building up defenses and building these other buildings too. This is messed up right here where it says that I can build something, but I can't. It's kind of odd. At least I didn't see anything. I don't think I'm that blind. I mean, I miss a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, folks. Don't get me wrong. We're eventually gonna want to build up defenses in some of these places, or just have an army up there ready to stop the invaders. Probably just having the army to stop the invaders, but we'll build defenses in a few settlements. There we go. Might as well spend the money because we have a whole bunch of it right now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Y'all having a good day? I hope you're having a good Saturday.
Choking on your own blood, Southerner.
No peace treaty, Lewin. Sorry.
I've little time for talking.
If you want a peace treaty, it's going to cost you, and then I'm just going to kill you later on, potentially. So just so you know, I'm being honest from the outright. They have a very strong economy, so I'm going to try and extort a considerable sum of money out of them. And they are not paying nearly as much as I'd like. Okay, we should be able to catch that guy right there. Those guys can raid Altdorf all they want. It's really not going to make much of a difference. Slaughter the sheep, huh? Alright, Fator the Serpent. So this is the challenger from the Serpent. He's got a pretty good army. And of course, we got a frontline of Marauder Champions with great weapons, Marauder Champions. He has a couple Hell Cannons, but our Ice Wolves should be able to make short work of that. I am a bit concerned about the Giant. Thank goodness we have the Javelins. And the Armored Skin Wolves will come in very handy. So I do think we can take this. It's showing that they have the advantage here. We'll see. I mean, they definitely have some decent troops in this army. They've got 4 Chosen, 4 Chaos Warriors, 2 with Halberds, 2 Chaos Knights. I mean, they definitely have a fair army. And those Hell Cannons are going to hurt. But we should be able to deal with the Hell Cannons. Skin Wolves should be able to fend off the flanks. Great weapons in the center. Let's actually do this. Or I can get 1 infantry line, so there's my infantry line. Put my 2 heroes just under the center. The 2 Famir warriors, we'll just kind of spread them behind the lines here to give extra hitting power. The 2 javelins, I want you to stay back and stay on defensive, and I will tell you where to fire. Okay, that should do for now. I'm going to put everybody in one group to start with, and then we'll break it up. Okay, they've got the ranged advantage, so I need to move forward. I do not have Pit of Shades yet, unfortunately. I do have a Penumbral Pendulum, but I don't think it's going to do a whole lot to Armored Chaos Warriors. Okay, they're repositioning their army for some reason, which is saving me a few Hell Cannon shots. That's actually going to work out to my favor significantly. Oh, because those Hell Cannons are going to hurt. Look at that, man. 1 hit. Hell Cannons are so good in the hands of the AI. Whee! We're going to feel that. Okay. Okay, the Giant's gonna get hit by my javelins. Skin Wolves got to their targets. Ice Wolves are making their way around. Alright, the Giant's taking major javelin damage, and my Ice Wolves are now gonna find the Hell Cannons. Let's get some work done here. Enfeebling foe is not an area of effect. Holy cow. Our lord is getting absolutely crapped on by the challenger. In fact, he just routed. The giant is down. Hell cannons are gone. Let's get a rear charge here. Skin wolves are cleaning up the chaos knights. So although things are a little bad with our lord being out, he's gonna come back. Those ice wolves are doing some great work for me. Skin wolves perform fantastic on the Fangs. Absolutely flawless versus the chaos. Our front line is under quite a bit of duress at the moment. Let's move over to this point. Skin wolves. Skin wolves here. Okay, skin wolves moves to the flank. More ice wolves move in here. Okay. I'm gonna get some skin wolves into the back of that fight. We're gonna need some help here. My Bale Fiend is now gonna be in trouble because he's singled out. Yeah, he's gonna get routed. But my lord came back, so let's just kind of keep him back where he's safe. Alright, good. Skin wolves got in here and got some work done. Let's bring in the ice wolf. Oh, actually, no, there's a whole bunch of anti-large there. Skin wolves. Let's clean up this fight real quick. Okay, good. My Bale Fiend actually got away alive. Let's start putting some javelins into this fight. Alright, we're cleaning up some of the flanks. There we go. There we go. We cleaned up the center. So get the lord with the javelins. And some of these units can come back. So yeah, a little bit ugly, but we got it done. That challenger was pretty good in melee there. Look at that. Racked up 14 kills, managed to rout both my heroes. The rest of his army, though, got slaughtered, and he's about to get javelined to death here. Let's bring my Familiar Warriors over to finish him off. He's unbreakable. There he is. He looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the Familiar Warriors are going to be more than enough to finish him off. Look at him right in the middle, all those Familiar Warriors just getting absolutely hammered. I don't know how he's still alive, to be honest. There we go, he's down to 2 health. So, soon to be gone in health. So those javelins were actually super handy. Killed the giant, did some damage to some of the other units. So the javelins, definitely very important, because otherwise the giant would have been considerable trouble. So pretty cool head-to-head slogging match there between a pretty powerful AI army and a pretty fun army for me, like an infantry army instead of just all monsters. But those Familiar Warriors, though, look at the backup they lent there. They didn't even get damaged, and they helped pound down a bunch of Chaos Warriors. These Marauder champions, great weapons, did some really good work. They got pounded pretty hard with some elite troops in the center and a good support from the Chaos Lord, but still managed to go pretty well for us. I'm not super worried about replenishment, so let's just I'm just gonna go back into a raiding camp so I can start replenishing. And this challenger is basically defeated. Missile resistance, dominating. Which somewhere in here there should be a buff for Marauder champions. Yeah, champions of the north right there. So that's what we want. We'll get to this buff for champions, because this army is heavily dependent on champions. Okay, so we got replenished. We have our little quick base here in Musion. Let's move to Lioness. Let's see, they got some Grail Knights and stuff like that. We don't really need to wait to siege them. Let's just fight the battle. This will be the first chance to get to see the Iceforged Legion in action, which should be fun as well. Ooh, they got some good cavalry up in here. There's a couple Grail Knights, and there was some... I can't remember if there was more, but... Okay. Let's think about how we want to handle this. Kinda want... Let's put my Iceforged Legion... Oh, that's crazy. 3 Hell Cannons all in the same unit. That is going to be absolutely brutal. Did they cut the range down? No, it's still 420. It just looked shorter for whatever reason. I'm going to spread out and take my infantry up the walls in a lot of places. I'm going to keep a couple of infantry on the ground, the spears, and they will help support my leadership. Miles of savagery. I still want these guys up front to try and take a few of the initial... Well, as you can kind of bait the enemy fire from the walls.
I'll take heads.
Let's just kind of get guys grouped up to where I can keep track of them a little easier.
Wulfrik the Wanderer.
Okay, let's start deployment, start battle. You all go down and tear down the walls. You move up to take fire. Oh, those archers are going to hurt my marauders so bad trying to get on the walls. Let's try and help out a little bit by taking down some of them. Oh, that looks so cool. It's gonna look even better when I smash it into all these archers. Good, good. Yeah, we did some huge damage to that one archer. Let's go do some to this other blob over here. We can try and save my marauders. I actually think those were more spearmen than archers, so let's take another shot at them. One more while we're breaking down the gates. Yeah, those were just men-at-arms that I hit a second ago. There we go. Alright. How about that Iceforged Legion, folks? That was pretty good. I'm going to keep firing over here, actually. Alright, gates down. Wulfrik through the gate. There's just a band of spearmen here. Okay, I don't know why you're coming around here. Yep, up the walls, please. Okay, I got champions all over the walls. And my main force breaking through. That Iceforged Legion needs to stop firing now. Maybe target right here. So we can get them up right there. Okay, let's make a beeline for the town center, and let's get our Death Sorcerer up here as well. Okay, the Marauder Berserkers are now getting onto the walls, and they're going to get tons of kills on these unarmored Bretonnian infantry. I'm going to send some spearmen here to keep the... I got my other spear unit here. Let's keep the infantry busy. Group 1, head this way. Oh gosh, yeah, get back, get back. There's a bunch of Grail Knights headed your way. Yeah, you really don't want to be where you're at right now. Not without some support. Okay, here comes my Death Sorcerer. Okay, now now we've got the support. Let's get the Death Sorcerer up closer where he can support. And things are good. The walls are going to wrap up in our favor. Take the Marauder Berserkers, chase those guys down. Okay. Let's Fate of Buna some of these Grail Knights. Use my Sea Fang through here. Won't do a ton of damage, but we'll get some work done. I'm gonna pull back and try and hit a Purple Sun on these guys. There we go. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Purple Sun just wrecking the enemy cavalry. Come on, bounce off the building and come back. I thought I was supposed to bounce off buildings. It goes right through them. Okay, now we can turn around and finish the fight here. Alright, that's going to be all she wrote for Bretonnia. They were heavily overmatched here anyway. That Iceforge Legion got 146 kills. I didn't even babysit it very well. Man, you gotta love Purple Sun. Purple Sun is just really a magnificent vortex spell. When it hits, it does tremendous damage. My Shaman Sorcerer got 80 kills. He was barely involved in the fights. And those were probably some really good kills against that cavalry as well. We're going to establish an outpost here as well. Just for fun. Just so I've got a little place to replenish outside of Norsca proper. I'm really just going to focus on public order. I mean, recruiting, I can do global recruiting or other stuff, which I know it's slow, but still, it's really all I need. But we're going to occupy some of this Bretonian coast so that I got a bit of a home away from home. Those guys can raid Altdorf all day long. I'm actually about to have more defenses there. And then in terms of the Dawi.
Lord of the monster horde. Who's going to anyway? I'll wreck them!
Yeah, Karak Kadrin's defenses are poor at best. It's probably a custom map, huh? Yeah, it is. It's the one with the big old bridge. Yeah, we're just gonna auto-resolve. These stunties are beyond overmatched. We're gonna sack it and then raise it.
Time for a feeding!
I am the High King.
Alright.
Tooth! That was my idea!
Aura of Chaos is extra missile resistance, which for Throg would be quite useful, but let's just remind myself what I was working on. We've got Lightning Strike. Got Unnatural Healing. We finished Fueled by War. Scarred Veteran, Woundmaker. Yeah, let's do the Aura of Chaos. The missile resistance will certainly be useful, and let's go ahead and give him his final tick of armor here. And then we've got a couple more levels of skills. Tween Light Bad Movie Wolf has ranked up. Let's finish Unnatural Thirst. And we need to work on some more research. Melee defense for all skin wolves and ice wolves. That's not going to hurt anything. Let's do it. And then in terms of the monster hunt, let's see what's up. So we've got several hunts completed. Brood Queens of Karak Azul. Arachnarok Queens are the type of despicable poisonous monster that should not be trifled with. One Venom Queen is hard enough to bring down, but to take on this bounty, you'll have to face multiple queens. Ooh, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, but we get Arachnarok eggs, which gives the passive ability of regeneration. What? It also spawns hatchlings? No way. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, move any character to Valea's Sorrow. which is way down there. Let's get a character spooled up for that. It is going to be a long march. What characters do I have? Let's remind myself. Forces. So he's embedded. This guy's embedded. Got him out and about. And then we have this guy who's just, yeah, a disbanded lord. This is really the closest person I have to Valea's Sorrow. It is going to take him the better part of like 6 years to get over to where he needs to be. Yeah, he's got a walk in store, but you know, we don't really have anybody any closer. So it is what it is at this point. Okay. Let's end another turn. We're losing just a hair of money, but I probably could have gone into a raiding stance with Throg that would have fixed it.
You'll soon be choking on your own blood, Southerner.
Wow, Bretonnia is offering me some big money for peace, but it's not going to happen because they're one of my objectives that have to be killed. We have to stop all the challengers, and we have to stop Bretonnia and the Empire. Okay, we're gonna have defense, and we're gonna have some public order boosting going on in this province, so it should level out in terms of public order.
Where's my next quarry?
Good question. We're gonna actually move up into enemy territory and start raiding.
I'll see it through.
Help offset a little bit of our upkeep cost, which, you know, we're not really that hurt for money. When I say that hurt, I mean we're not hurt for money at all right now. Oh, Throg was raiding. Good. Glad I just forgot and didn't, like, forget to do it. Or, I'm glad I didn't forget. My bad. We've already gone full on there. Let's raise this one for the serpent.
Mutant beast.
Okay. Alrighty. So Patchy Werekin levels up. We'll finish Unnatural Thirst with him as well. So they have maximum hit points. Throg is in pretty good shape. We can now move on further south into Stunty lands. I'd have to go all the way around this way, so I'll probably come down out of the mountains and go through near Vampire lands, if the Vampire is still around. The Empire does still have one province at Wurtbad. Why does that matter? Because if we look at the objectives, the Empire, Bretonnia, and Wintertooth all have to be dead. So we'll have to finish the Empire if no one else does. And then we have to destroy all the challengers sent against us, which, speaking of challengers... I don't know where that challenger went to right now, to be honest. I'm gonna move back this way. I'll stop and replenish it along the way. And we're gonna resettle the Tower of Crack. Rebuild a little bit of the stuff. Okay. Alright.
No escape.
I think that's all for our movement points this turn. Well, you got a long walk down to Valea's Sorrow, buddy.
I travel the world seeking jewels.
I thought you were going to say you traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Are sweet dreams made of this, Lewin? Oh, man, the jokes on this channel. Wow, I really want to take his money and then just declare war on him, but I'll try not to. It is very, very tempting, though. These guys just, like, keep raiding me. Yeah, that situation's not getting any better for you. Sword of Torgold. Oh, sweet. Move any character to Lioness. Alright. Well, at least that's easy. Can I finally fight this battle? Thank you. Actually have just enough time on the end of this episode to fight it, so let's fight it. Oh, he's in a raiding stance. I was like, why won't it let me teleport? There we go. Oh, well, hang on. Why would I teleport? The battle's literally like 2 feet in front of me. All right. I mean, it's not like I'd be really... Oh, my peasants. Really? I mean, are you just trying to sacrifice peasants to the blood god? Hey, some of you have been upset at me because I haven't done a How Many Peasants episode yet with the mammoths, but I think we're basically about to see such an episode. I mean, unless they bring in some major reinforcements, I think I'm just going to hold my infantry back.
Tribesmen, again it is time to soak our blades in the blood of weak southerners, pompous and proud. Yet they don't even give me the courtesy of a worthy fight. I come here seeking champions, but look, they send peasants. Their cowardly lords don't deserve their riches, so we shall kill them and take all that we see. Then, the rest of Bretonia. My masters will receive these offerings by my sword. Kill at will!
You know what, Wulfrik? You put together a fine speech, sir. Alright, I'm just going to put the mammoths and the cannon up here, and I would like to see them even just defeat those units.
That's what the masters bid. Pay us marauders. Very well. Norsca. I'm throwing up.
Alright, folks. Let's spill some peasant blood. I mean, if you all want to stand there, I got a lot of ammo. Feel free. Feel free. Wow, it's probably a good thing you can't bring this unit in multiplayer. Are they really going to sit there and let this cannon just unload? Well, we've already sacrificed 62 peasants. Correction, 83 peasants. 101 peasants. You all can see where this is headed. I'm just seriously curious to let the AI sit here and see if they want to take a savaging from the Iceforged Legion. Sacrificing peasants. You know what?
A shameful display!
Yeah, that's what these peasants are, is a shameful display.
A shameful display!
Alright, here we go. I'm not done with these guys yet, I'm still having fun here. Man, we're not even gonna have to use any mammoths. What are you... I just want to see 275 kills. How high can we push it? We're gonna kill these spearmen at arms. I don't even have any good infantry for me to shoot here. How about Helene? Let's see if we can hit her in the face with the Iceforged Legion. Alright. Prophetess. Let's see if you can prophesy this. questions whether it did any real damage. Not much, but it did. This Iceforged Legion is just brutalizing. Alright, we gotta retarget. We've already killed all those peasants. Let's retarget. How many kills are we up to? 339 kills with the Iceforged Legion. We're still half our ammo at least. Dropped a little bit short of her. It's probably only maybe just a smidge of minor splash damage there. Oh, there we go. Just put down a hit there. I told my Iceforged Legion to fire at the spearmen back there, but they're like firing at a few peasants up front. Oh, direct hit. She can't keep taking that. She's down to 1,000 hit points. Okay, let's send in the mammoths and finish this. I'll let my Iceforged Legion fire away. For some reason they keep missing. They're supposed to be hitting the spear unit. There we go. 492 kills. Oh man, what a bunch of dumb peasants. I told them to target the prophetess. They missed and actually hit more infantry. Yeah, just forget the prophetess. Rack up some more kills. Ha! There we go. Got a pretty good hit. Wulfrik, I meant to have you in here, buddy. Hold on, I want all my mammoths together. Oh, great, now there's a blob of peasants. Target the blob. Does the Iceforged Legion have the... No, it doesn't have the unit abilities. Wow, these peasants just really don't get it. Ah, we killed the prophetess with just the cannons. Alright, cannons, you can finally cease fire. Get yourself a breather. Mammoths, it's all yours. Your food has been properly seasoned and tenderized. Alright. Time to mammoth these peasants' world. I actually kind of don't want to kill the Grail Relic because it keeps the peasants here longer. Hey, don't let these peasants get away without being mammoth. Get over here. I mean, is this seriously the best that they could throw at me? Okay, they had some peasant bows come in with reinforcements. Legion, open fire. I'll let my I'm busy killing peasants. I can't be bothered by these bows. When you're a peasant being chased by a mammoth and then you get run over by a magical longship. Oh yeah. Who else has come? I mean, is there going to be a real challenge? Yep, all these guys are just mammoth food. One of my mammoths is taking a little more damage than I'd like, though. But we should still have plenty of health left on it to finish these guys off. Get out of there, sorcerer. Okay, I use my skin wolves to chew up the rest of these archers real quick. Yep, good job, cannon. Oh, what the? Their Grail really came and attacked my cannon? Yeah, come on. That's what I get for paying attention. Let's go fix that. Alright. Oh, whoa, hey, Bretonia. What do we get coming in here? Oh, it's just Knights Errant. Knights of the Realm. Knights of the Realm. I might still be able to just mammoth my way through the whole thing. Well, let's back up and have a little fun with this. That Grail Relic wanted to be the hero here. Let's just kind of get my units closer together, even though they're not going to be in a great formation. Alright. 726 kills, and it's about to get a lot higher. Target the cavalry. Alright, the Iceforged Legion is forging the demise of the enemy. Okay. Cannon, go ahead and change your aim to the infantry blob. One of my mammoths is actually taking quite a bit of damage.
The inescapable one.
But we're gonna push out all their cavalry and their lord there. And then the, oh, that Iceforged Legion. It's got the perfect blob here. Let's see if we can push it over 1,000 kills. Let's get those skin wolves out. We'll go kill the field trebuchet. Oh, it's so close to 1,000 kills, but I don't think we're gonna make it. What the? Guess I should pay attention. Oh, there's a Grail Knight. Oh, the Green Knight. What? Green Knight. Hey, okay, get my sorcerer over here. We need to Spirit Leech him. Skin Wolves, ignore him. Did we get 1,000 kills? Oh, we're so close. Come on, you gotta get me 1,000 kills. Oh no, we ran out of ammo. How sad. Okay, sorcerer, just ignore these guys. Come on, get over here. Okay, some of the Bretonnian units may come back, but they're not going to last long. Okay, my Maws of Savagery got over here. Let's go get rid of the Green Knight. We can overcast Spirit Leech. Oh, whoops. I thought I could use that on a different unit. My bad. Okay, we Spirit Leech the Green Knight. It helped. We've got magical damage on our Sorcerer, so he'll get rid of this guy. Wow, the Skin Wolves are doing a pretty good job getting rid of him as is. Wulfrik's got magic damage too. There we go. He's gone. So much for the Green Knight. Look at that. 984 kills on the Iceforged Legion. So, if you ever plan to sit back and let the Iceforged Legion run out of ammo, guess what? You have the wrong plan. Hope y'all enjoyed the episode. We've got the sword now for Wulfrik. So, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we'll take a look at it right here and then end the episode. I will be back with more episodes of the Norsca campaign coming soon. Let's just take what little money we get off of these peasants. Got the Sword of Torgald, which gives us extra melee attack, weapon strength, public order in all provinces, which is kind of cool. And then we get extra weapon damage on self for 120 seconds, which is kind of a big deal. So Wulfrik in pretty great shape at this point. Continue the raiding. I'll see you all in the next episode. HeirofCarthage signing out.